everyone, my name is NewFlowerGirl, but you can call me Demi, and welcome back to another Aftertalk video. Today we're going to be doing an Aftertalk on the US Motogp Grand Prix. I actually didn't watch the Moto3 race for this, but I had Twitter notifying me on everything, so I was up to date on all of that stuff. So yeah, I didn't know what happened to David Munoz, but I heard he had some things. He actually got a double long lap for the next race, which will be in 2 weeks. So yeah, the first retirement is Joshua Watley. He didn't even start the race. He had a crash during the warm-up lap, and he was out. Then Sasuke Suzuki. I'm just gonna say his last name, Asman. Then Matteo Beccele, Sasaki, Stefano Nepa, and David Munoz. So 21 drivers made it to the finish line. The winner was Ivan Ottler, and he basically defied all laws of physics by staying on the bike while it basically was nearly flat on the ground. So yeah. Yeah, craziness. Anyway, second place Jaume Macia and third Xavier Artigas. Yeah, there were just a lot of crashes and it was not good. The Dutchie Colin Via P13 points for him. Yeah, nothing too bad here. Because David Munoz has the double long lap for next race because of aggressive driving behaviors. Yeah. But that's it from this. I didn't watch it, so I don't know a lot. Moto2, I did watch that. I was back home in time for that. And thank God I was back home in time for that, because there was something amazing that happened there. First of all, the retirements there in the Moto2. Jake Dixon, same thing that happened as what happened to Joshua Watley, crash in warm-up. Then Lucas Tulovic, he just crashed in the first lap. Lorenzo Dalla Porta, Barry Baltus had a weird crash. Then Marcos Ramirez and Sergio Garcia, the last two, they basically retired. They didn't crash, they just said, alright, bye, I'm out of here. Right, so. And then let's have a look at the Dutchie, one of the Dutchies. I'm going to talk about the other Dutchie later. Zonta P17. Yeah. I'm gonna have to say, where is he? Fermin Alguer. He was driving with an injury. Alonso Lopez, I think he also has an injury of some kind. But yeah. Let's now go to the podium, and I'm super excited to see this certain name on P3. But first, P1 is Pedro Acosta. He is the new sheriff in town. It's Texas, so it's sheriffs and stuff. Then second, Tony Arbolino. Those two had been fighting the entire race. And then third, he started fourth on the grid, dropped back to P14, and in the last corner, he made a stunning move on Jeremy Alcoba to finish B3 and get his first Moto2 podium ever. Bo Ben Schneider. He finally did it. And it was an emotional weekend for him, for sure, because he lost his grandfather the same weekend. And yeah, it didn't go all to plan at the start of the weekend, but on Saturday things just fell together. It just fell together like a puzzle, like a jigsaw puzzle. And yeah, he just got out of Q1 with the fastest time. and he went to Q2, and he nearly got pole. He had the pace to go for pole, but you know, there's other guys that are just faster. So yeah. And yeah, in the race, he had the pace, you know. Like sector 4 for Bo Schneider, that is just his power. In Texas, in Austin, if you are in sector 4 and you have Bo Schneider behind you, you just might as well just give up your position. Like, you cannot keep him behind you then. Oh my goodness, I was super happy when I found it out. And Bo Schneider was that too. And he went onto the podium with a flag and all, and he was super happy. And the team was happy too. Like, this is their best result since Aston last year. And now imagine this, okay? Imagine Bo Schneider winning in Aston. That is gonna be an item in the news, in the 8 o'clock news. So yeah, that's cool. Oh yeah, I think Guevara, forgot to mention it, he is declared fit to race. So yeah, of course there were some other replacements, Tulovic, Sanchez, and no, not Sanchez, Minamimoto, and I believe another one is a replacement. No, that was it. Oh, Marcos Ramirez, I think. I don't know. I don't know if Ramirez is a replacement driver. But yeah, that is the Moto2. That was an insane race. Now let's go to the MotoGP. Because, of course, like, Marc Marquez isn't here. My hair is still a bit wet from where I've taken a shower, so yeah. So there's no Marc Marquez in here. There's no Enea Bastianini in here. There's no Paul Espargaro in here. And that's it. Yeah, the retirements. Jorge Mate, Aleix Espargaro, Alex Marquez, Raul Fernandez, Jack Miller, Francesco Bagnaia from the lead. So sad. Juan Mir, Takaki Nakagami, and Stefan Bradl. I'm just wondering now, I was actually wondering that during the race, like, they need to, you know, put some new tarmac on that track. There's, like, it's too bumpy. So, like, either take the track off of the calendar or put fresh tarmac on it. Because, like, these bumps, they're not good for the bikes. I mean, in the Moto2, Ferdinand where he probably had, but in the Moto2, a lot of people had, like, issues with gear shifts, and I feel like it's because of the bumpiness. Like, the Moto2, the bikes, they are more vulnerable to bumpiness than an F1 car, I believe. So yeah, they really should do it. They really should change it. So yeah. All the drivers that finished got points. Last man was Brad Binder in P13. And also worth a mention in Moto2, Darren Binder wasn't there. He was declared unfit. Yeah. Miguel Oliveira, even though we said, like, he's not gonna race. He's not gonna be there in Texas. He's probably only gonna be there in Barcelona. Well, you're all wrong, because he was there in Texas and he got P5. So yeah. Best Aprilia was Maverick Vinales. Best Ducati, Luca Marini. Best Honda, also worth a mention, because all the other Hondas were basically in the gravel trap, was Alex Rins. Yeah. Best KTM was actually Augusto Fernandez. Yeah, and that while he's a rookie. Yeah. P10 for him. Now let's go to the podium. B3, Fabio Quartararo. Finally got a podium, guys. He finally got a podium. He actually crashed out of the sprint race, which was terrible. And the sprint race was won by Pecco Bagnaia. Alex Marquez actually crashed out, and it was because he vomited in his helmet. It happened before in race sports, guys. It happened to Mark Webber while he was talking on the radio, and he just vomited in his helmet. It's really disgusting. Like, I haven't seen the replay of the crash of Alex Marquez yet. They were saying like that you could see the vomit and like, ugh, it's disgusting. Then second place, Luca Marini, and then first the new sheriff in town, Alex Rins. Yeah, he basically now has 2 victories in Texas. I believe 2019 was the last one. Honestly, I don't know. We can find out. If I know where it is. That's the TT Special. This one, I believe. Oh no. Let's go find out. Yeah, that's just. Oh, that's just a lot of things. So Valentino Rossi in there. I don't know. I have any confirmation that it was actually Alex Rins that won in 2019. I think he might have, because he won 2 races in 2019 and one of them was Silverstone. A crazy race. Funny story, Lando Norris was actually live there, and he gave the awards or the trophies for Moto2. So yeah. Yeah. Let's again look at sprint. Yeah, Alex Rins actually got 2nd there, and Matte got 3rd. So yeah. And yet, Quartararo actually finished the race. He did finish the race because of the data, the sprint race. Quartararo finished the race because of the data that he needed to get and stuff. Michele Pirro and Alex Marquez were the only ones who crashed out of a 10-lap sprint race. Holy cow. So yeah. That was one crazy race. I really do hope that they're gonna resurface it all, because like, it's not good. I mean, if other racing classes are gonna go there, then they're gonna have a hell of a time, probably. So yeah. Anyways, the next Aftertalk will be on the Wednesday after the 30th. I know it sounds confusing. Actually, it's on May the 2nd. It's so confusing. Wait, one sec. Let me get the calendar up. No, the 3rd. It's on May the 3rd. So yeah. I will see you guys in another Aftertalk on May the 3rd. And next week I will have a different video that I have already pre-recorded. And you guys can enjoy it. But you know, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, then please hit the like button and also consider subscribing if you don't want to miss more of these Aftertalk videos. Like, for example, if you just want to hear the important things and like, you know, like things that like you've missed, important things you've missed, or if you can't be bothered to watch the full race, so you're just gonna be like, yeah, let's just go and watch the Aftertalk of NewFlowerGirl. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then hit the like button. Also consider subscribing if you don't want to miss any more. But that's it from me for now, and I shall see you guys in another video. Bye!